It's that time again. It's time for another Saturday night special where we talk about everything rockhounding related. I would like to start this one off by saying we have hit 70 episodes now, which I can't believe I've stood out here for 70 plus weeks now and chatted with you about rockhounding related topics, but 70. Didn't think it was going to actually end up the way it ended up, but I'm glad it did. There's going to be plenty more. I feel like in these kind of more casual conversations that we have here on the channel about rockhounding, I don't think I've really scratched the surface of topics. I carry a little notebook, and I start jotting ideas down throughout the week, and I really I gotta stop and dial it back so that I can keep it within my 8 to 15 minute time frame here, because there's a lot to discuss all the time, it seems like. Well, question for you: where are all the cabs? Honest question. Where are all the cabochons at? I think, I'm a very observant person, I think. And, I go to my rock club, we go to shows, we go to all these things. There's cabochons for sale. There's people that have made cabs into things. And for the most part, I never, ever see anybody wearing cabochons, either on a belt buckle or a necklace, pendant, rings, earrings, that. So I'm like, where did all these things go? Now, I don't know, because I certainly don't see them, at least in the people that I interact with, and I feel like I interact with a pretty good number of rock people. I'm kind of thinking that they're like me, where you made these things and they just kind of sit on a shelf. Maybe you make jewelry, but the jewelry sits on the shelf. Is that what's happening with this? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I kind of lean towards like a cut and polished specimen that I can be like, cool, pretty shiny rock. Now, maybe some of you saw that, watch what I do on Instagram. Maybe you didn't. It'll be coming eventually. But I polished this on the high-speed sander, and I think it came out quite nice. So I did this in about 8 minutes, which I think is quite good time for polishing a rock. Which, that's a whole other subject, right? That I would love to, we're going to talk about in the future, I think. How long does it actually take to polish a rock? And it's hard because everybody's kind of got their own system, right? But there's been such an emphasis on the making of cabs by companies, people, classes, on. And I'm not trying to knock it. I think they are very pretty to look at. But you would think you would see a lot more people wearing this stuff. I mean, I remember when we went to the Little Natchez area, and I met up with Ragnar, Jeremiah, and oh man, the rock hugger. Forget his name's slipping my mind. Anyways, Jeremiah, he had on I think it was his dad's belt buckle, his grandpa's belt buckle, that had 2 cabs in it of picture jasper. And I was like, oh, that's one of the first times I've seen one of those in a long time. I'm kind of leaning towards using the skills that I've learned making cabs and putting it into more things like the pizza. I guess I could wear this. I want to put it into more things like pizza, things like the dice, and do kind of more these things, right? You do learn a lot, but I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? I don't know. I guess I'm rambling a little bit. Well, in the past week, we went to Dugway geode beds. We picked up some beautiful, beautiful material. And while in that video, I said I was going to be giving away one of the finds, specifically this one, which I think it's pretty good. Like, I like the colors. It's got beautiful texture to it. It does fluoresce under the UV. It does when it's dark. Let's hit the lights. I mean, it's a bright one under the 365 nanometer. And really almost everything we did was quite a glower. All this stuff down here. Anyways, the Dugway geode beds were amazing. And I absolutely want to go back at a later date, maybe spend a couple of days, like I said in the video, and like really put in some hard work. Well, the giveaway, this guy right here, did a random comment picker, and the giveaway winner was Tori. Tori out in Montana. Drop me a message. You can get a hold of me, currently rockhounding@gmail.com, and I will get this guy mailed out to you. I'll send you some stickers as well, and sounds like it's going to a lovely home. But yeah, so some of the interesting material out there. I like specimens that really tell a story, right? Like this one right here, and maybe this one's worth taking some photos. I might throw this under the microscope at some point and look at this. We really have a lot going on with crystal growth, with agate, with a piece that broke and then refused into it right there. Very cool. Like this piece is going to go on the shelf. I mean, a lot happened to this geologically to make this look the way it looks, you know? Very, very cool. I love Utah. I'm falling in love with the state of Utah. I think that it just has so much to offer, you know? I have been working on so many projects. Not necessarily rock-related projects, but kind of rock-adjacent projects. I've been getting the shop all dialed in lately. Been doing some welding, building a rack for my truck so that we can better utilize it in future rockhounding adventures. So you'll see that eventually if you're, stay with me. But a couple of things that I should probably also make corrections about. So we found this out there, and I believe I said that, oh, hey, a jasper filled. I believe it's chert. And a couple of people chimed in as well saying that it was chert. And yeah, chert. Cool piece though. At some point I'm going to do a big video breakdown of flint, chert, and jasper, because it is a subject that keeps coming up over and over again. I see it, all over the place, and I make those mistakes as well, and that. So we'll approach that topic in the future for sure. In the coming week, well, we have another Utah adventure. Look at that beautiful rock. Banding on that is lovely. Maybe I'll show you one more real quick. Let's see, what do I got here? What do I got? Look at that. Fun stuff. Fun stuff to be found in the lovely state of Utah. Well, everybody, I appreciate you coming by. 70 episodes. I'm just, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to have the opportunity and the platform here to be able to discuss interesting topics like, look at this pizza. Where are all the cabochons? All right, y'all. I hope you managed to get out, do some rock hounding this week. If not, there's always next week. All right, y'all take care now, and I'll catch you on the next video.